Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I had some tips and tricks or some things you should do once you pick up your Xperia 10 Plus or even the Xperia 10. These tips should work with either phone. Now remember, these are the things I do. If I miss something that you do or you do something a little bit different, let me know in the comments. Let's get a discussion going so that way we can learn from each other. Let's get into this video. First thing that I recommend doing is changing your display the way you want it. You go into display and you go to advanced. You can actually change your color gamut down here. Let's make sure my Canon is focused. Bam. You want to go to color gamut. Here you have 3 different options. You can turn it off. Standard mode, I have in super vivid mode, so I recommend leaving it in that one. It gives you the best color. Also in here, you can change your white balance if you wanted to. You can make it warmer. You could do standard, cool if you wanted to. So I have it on standard, but you can even change the red and green and blue if you want to. You don't have to, but I would definitely recommend going to your color gamut and your contrast and changing it to the way you want it. The second thing I recommend doing is removing the bloatware that's on this device. If you don't use any of the Google apps or any of the other apps that come on here, you can disable it. They have some, like this FM radio, you can disable. The Xperia Lounge, if you don't want to use the lounge, you can disable that. It comes with Facebook. If you don't want Facebook on there, you can definitely remove that also, if you want to. Remove the apps that you want to, leave the ones that you like. You can definitely do so, it's up to you. Again, it's your phone. The third thing I recommend doing is set up your home page, and you can do this a couple ways. Now, there's a Google search bar down here, if you notice it, and then also if you swipe right, you can get to your Google feeds. How you get into your home page, you just hold down. You can actually remove both of those things if you wanted to. So if you want to swipe right and not have it there, that's fine. And also if you want to move that search bar and remove it, takes a little while to set up, bam, the search bar is gone, and if I swipe right, nothing happens. Normally I leave the Google apps on, but I don't usually have the search bar on there. So bam, that's, you can set up the way you want it. The other options in here too. If you want to turn on notifications, you can do that also. If you want to add the icons to your home screen when you download a new app, leave that on like I have it. I recommend going in here, setting up the way you want to, because it's your phone. Number 4, I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a little bar. If you double tap that, bam, it comes up what they call Side Sense. It brings up apps that you've been using, and then also the ones that they recommend for you. But if you want to change it and put it on your own app, you just hit advanced. You can turn it on, make sure you turn it on. But also here, you can select what apps that you want to show. So if I want to add an app, so say you use Facebook a lot. If you want Facebook on there, you can rearrange them too. So if you go back here, double tap it, bam, Facebook is at the top. Then you also have your settings, YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever apps on there that you use, it will recommend apps for you. If you don't like it, you could turn it off, but I recommend using it. Pretty cool. I've been trying to use it more and more since I've been having the phone. Number 5 is set up your sound profile. What I mean by that, if you go back in, everything's in the settings by the way, but you go into sound, you want to go to audio settings. Here you can set up your audio. I recommend leaving it on clear audio plus. That way it gives you the optimized sound settings. But also you can do this one here, minimize volume difference between songs and videos. That one you can always leave checked on too. Now if you don't want clear audio, you can actually go in here and go into sound effects and turn on whatever you want. Especially if you want to do headphone settings, you can do studio, you can do club, you can do concert hall. Usually I just leave the clear audio on, and that way it gives you the best sound either from the headphones or the speaker. Now a quick update, I don't know if you watched the other video I did with the speaker problems I had. This is actually my new phone. I'm having the same problems that I have with the other phone. I'm having it with this phone. SoundCloud, it still has like a cracking sound. Some of the games still make a crackle sound. Hopefully Sony will send an update really quick to fix that. I've been sending them emails, trying to talk to somebody to at least get that worked out But if you watch videos from YouTube or Google Play, anything that was pre-installed music-wise, you will be good to go. It's just a little update on the speaker situation. I'll keep updating y'all on everything that I found out about the speaker once I get anything from Sony, if they reply to me on Twitter or through the emails. But if you had that problem, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I made that video. I will link that video to the top right now. Bam. And you can watch that video also. Number 6, let's get into number 6 really quick. It's lock screen. So here's my lock screen. That's the clock I have. And then also Forbes tech reviews like I normally do. So how you do that, you want to go into your settings again, lock screen and security. You want to go to lock screen preferences. Right here, you can change your lock screen message to whatever you want. If you want to put an email on there, great. If you want to put a phone number, I don't know why you would do that, but you can definitely do that also. I'm gonna leave it as Forbes Tech Reviews. If you want to change your clocks on the lock screen, you have different options. 5 different options that you can choose. I have it on a digital clock. It comes with the Sony clock loops when you first get the phone. That's up to you on what clock widget you want to choose for your lock screen. All right, so number 7 is set up your fingerprint scans, and that was in the same location. So you go back to lock screen, fingerprint manager. Make sure you go in here, set up your fingerprints. I only have 3. I'm about to do another one. I just show you what I have too. I have this finger here ready for it, and then I also have my thumb when I pick up the phone here. But you can do whatever finger you would like. It's up to you. Also in that screen too, make sure you set up screen lock, do a pattern, a pin, whatever you want to do. Now this phone does not come with face unlock from Sony, but you do have smart lock where it has the trusted faces. I don't recommend using it. It's up to you if you want to. Make sure your phone is secured the way you want it. Number 8, I recommend changing your keyboard. I don't know if you like Swift key. I don't like it anymore for whatever reason. I normally use Gboard. You want to download Gboard, but then also you want to go into system down here, language and input. If you hit manage keyboards, right here on side, you can pick on which one you want. Normally I have Swift key turned off, so I use Gboard a lot. If you don't like Swift key either, you can download any keyboard that you normally use. Make sure it's up here, make sure it's your primary keyboard, and if you don't want to use Swift key, that's up to you though, but I recommend changing it. The next thing I want to talk about is setting up your power key command, and what I mean by that is, let's go back one more. It's still in advanced settings here. You can go into power key behavior. Now you have 2 different things. You can launch the camera or you can launch Google Assistant. So if I hit the power button twice, Google should pop up. Now Google's there. If you want it the other way, like I had it before, you can go into launch the camera and you just pick one always. There you go. Make sure you set that up, because if you want the camera, if you want it quick, the power button twice, quickest way to get into the camera app. Number 10 is one I always recommend on all my phones. Get a case, get a screen protector for your phone. Protect your investment. Also, you want to protect that camera hump. Look at that. That camera hump sticks out, so you don't want to scratch that up. Put a case on it. Yes, I know I don't have a case on it, but also you don't want to mess up your screen. Find a screen protector. Stay tuned to the channel. I will be trying to review some really soon, so stay tuned. I might have some cases coming in. Okay, everyone, so that was the 10 tips and tricks, 10 things that you should do with your Sony Xperia 10 Plus or your 10. Either one, you should be able to get away with doing these steps. Again, like I said in the beginning, if you have one that I missed or something I don't do, let me know in the comments. Let's get a discussion going. If you like this video or if it helped you out in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so for more coverage on the Xperia 10 Plus. Please follow me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. You have a great day now.